Welcome back to Coding Along. It's Sam, and today we'll be doing a brief introduction to what JavaScript is. I will be answering frequently asked questions about JavaScript. So if you're a beginner, this would be really good for you to start before the JavaScript course that I'll be releasing very soon. So yeah, we do coding and web development tutorials here if you're new. So yeah, let's get to it. Why learn JavaScript? So this is a frequently asked question. Why devote your time and energy to this programming language? Well, there are multiple different reasons. One is it is the most common programming language. So you can see here in this chart, you have JavaScript, HTML, MySQL, Python, Java. So you see JavaScript is growing every year, bigger and bigger. Companies are looking for JavaScript developers every year. So this is a good place to actually start a career. And also I would say that anywhere you live, you will see, if you check job applications, JavaScript developers are looked for everywhere. So yeah. The next thing is also the salary, because yeah, you want to get paid and stuff. So JavaScript developers, they earn minimum of 85,000 US dollars per year, which is not bad at all. And this is actually for junior developers. So if you actually get better and become a senior developer with time off, obviously, this is a really good place to actually have a good income. And yeah, it's a nice programming language to build on, to actually focus on. And you will see from the video that there are so many reasons why this programming language is really great, and why it's a lot of people's favorite language. You can do front end, you can do back end, and you can also do full stack with JavaScript, which makes it really handy, and it makes it very wholesome. And this is why a lot of companies are using it right now. And this is something that is very powerful, because knowing JavaScript makes you a front-end developer, it makes you a back-end developer, and adding Node.js and Angular, which we're going to talk about in this video, will just make you a full stack developer, which is really good. What can you build with JavaScript? So what can you build? Well, you can build games, which a lot of people love. I do personally. Built a lot of games with JavaScript. It's really nice. You can build web and mobile applications. And you can also build real-time networking apps, which are really great. And you can also build command line tools. So this is just showing you the versatility of JavaScript programming language. And this is why so many companies, so many people are going into it. If you're new, maybe you don't know HTML, you don't know CSS, but I'm assuming if you're reading about JavaScript, you should understand HTML first and CSS. So how do these three combine together? How does JavaScript, CSS, and HTML combine together? Well, you start first with HTML, which deals with marking up your content, which deals with actually putting the things you want inside your browser, inside your website. And then after HTML, you add the CSS, which styles it, which, as you can see in this picture, it makes it look the way you want it to look. And after that, we add JavaScript to it. And JavaScript deals with interactivity, deals with how you want the different objects, the different elements in your website, how you want them to behave, how when someone clicks on them, what you want them to do. So this is just a brief explanation, but I'm really assuming that if you are going into JavaScript, that you do have some foundation in HTML and CSS, because it's vital. It is a prerequisite for this. Because a lot of people ask, oh, can you give me an example of JavaScript in a website? And yeah, there are a lot. One is online shopping, like being able to buy stuff online. All this is being worked and done through the backend through JavaScript. Another is booking tickets online. like filling the form and also searching for tickets online, being able to find the right price you want. All this is done through JavaScript. Of course, you add some algorithms and some data structures to that, but yeah, all this is done through JavaScript. And also another good example is sharing photos. And yeah, this is just a small, of course, small example of what you're capable of doing with JavaScript. Where does JavaScript run exactly? And we will go through this obviously in our tutorial, but yeah, I just want to give a fresh reminder of everything and just build the platform for the next course. It runs in your browser obviously because it is a web development app, and you can use any browser. It doesn't discriminate. You can use Chrome, Safari, Opera, yeah. And also for the backend you could use Node.js. That's why earlier we talked about the front end and the back end. So yeah, JavaScript is handsome. Where do you write JavaScript? So where would we be writing all our JavaScript code? Well, we use our editor, our text editor. So you could use Sublime Text, you could use VS Code. And this here is just an example of a simple JavaScript code here. I don't want to go into it. You don't have to feel a certain way if you don't understand what this code is doing. We will go through this in the course. And yeah, when you make your file, you name it with, this app it's optional. You can use anything, but this JS here, it has to end with JS. This app.js, the JS tells the browser, it tells your text editor that this is JavaScript code. So this is, yeah, these are the basics of JavaScript. These are the frequently asked questions about JavaScript. So the next videos will be the JavaScript course. So yeah, I hope you learned from it. I hope this makes you more enthusiastic and excited to learn JavaScript because it is a growing language. That's it from this introductory video on JavaScript. If you learned from it, give a thumbs up. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Bye.